Hello, you're turning on the English news from Quảng Nam newspaper and radio television. I'm Lena, and here are the highlights.
Mr. Lưu Nguyễn Minh Triết visited and extended congratulations to Quảng Nam newspaper and radio television station. Mr. Lê Văn Dũng visited news and press agencies. Visiting the representative office and workers from Quảng Nam province in Nagoya, Japan. Tamkisi Festival 2025.
On the afternoon of June 17, in celebration of the 100th anniversary of the Vietnam Revolutionary Press Day, June 21st, 1925, June 21st, 2025, Mr. Lưu Nguyễn Minh Triết, Secretary of the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee, paid a visit to Quảng Nam newspaper and the Quảng Nam radio television station to offer his congratulations.
On behalf of the provincial leadership, Mr. Triết listened to reports from the leadership of the newspaper and broadcasting station on their recent achievements in journalism, particularly in communicating the party's and state's policy, and vividly reflecting the socio-economic life of the province. He commended their role in guiding public opinion, especially regarding the ongoing restructuring and streamlining of administrative apparatus as directed by the party and state. Since May the 1st, the Quảng Nam newspaper and radio television station have officially merged and have been operating smoothly. They have ensured the quality and quantity of their broadcast programs, while also delivering printed and online news in a timely manner, aligning with the province's overall media orientation. Employment policies and working conditions for staff, journalists, and editors have been promptly addressed. The Quảng Nam media agencies have also had several working sessions with their counterparts in Da Nang to prepare for the next phase of the mergers, which is set to officially take effect on July the 1st in accordance with regulation. Secretary Triết praised the efforts of the staff at Quảng Nam newspaper and radio television station in innovating content and enhancing the quality of their television, radio, print, and online media. He emphasized the importance of continuing to shape public opinion and promoting the image of Quảng Nam province. In the context of ongoing media consolidation, he urged the station's leadership to encourage staff, journalists, editors, and workers to remain committed and dedicated after the provincial merger. He also recommended maintaining and further developing branded game shows that reflect Quảng Nam's identity and meet the increasing informational needs of the public.
In celebration of the 100th anniversary of the Vietnam Revolutionary Press Day, June 21st, 1925, June 21st, 2025, a working delegation from Quảng Nam province, led by Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Lê Văn Dũng, paid visits and extended congratulations to various press and news agencies based in Da Nang City.
The delegation visited and offered greetings to the following agencies: the Central Region Branch of the Voice of Vietnam, the Representatives Office of Labor Newspaper, the Central Highlands Bureau of the Vietnam News Agency, the Permanent Office of the People's Police Newspaper, and the Representatives Office of the Vietnam Law Newspaper in Da Nang. At its stop, Chairman Lê Văn Dũng expressed his deep appreciation and gratitude for the companionship and support of journalists, editors, and leaders of the media agencies who have closely followed and reported on Quảng Nam over the years. Their timely and truthful reporting on natural disasters, floods, people's life, as well as political, cultural, and social activity has helped spread positive information, foster public consensus, and serve as an important communication channel for provincial leaders to adjust policy and development direction. Mr. Lê Văn Dũng emphasized that the press has long served as an effective bridge between the government and the people. Quang Nam has consistently acknowledged and highly valued the role of media agencies in public communication and shaping social discourse. Representatives from the news and press agency expressed their sincere thanks and appreciation for the attention and recognition from Quang Nam provincial leaders toward journalists.
Recently, standing vice chairman of the Quảng Nam Provincial People's Committee, Mr. Phan Thái Bình, chaired a working session with the delegation from the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, along with relevant department, sectors, and localities to prepare for the upcoming National Scientific Conference titled Researching, Preserving, and Promoting the Cultural Heritage Values of the Dong Dương Buddhist Monastery.
According to the plan, the conference will be held later this year. Presentation at the conference will focus on deeply exploring the values and contribution of the Dong Dương Buddhist Monastery to the formation and development of Vietnamese Buddhism. The event will also propose direction for preserving and promoting the overall values of the monastery, with particular emphasis on its Buddhist cultural heritage. The conference encourages new findings related to the Dong Dương Monastery and its Buddhist heritage, and aims to propose solutions that integrate tourism development, connect regional heritage sites, and apply modern science and technology in the promotion and presentation of the monument. Vice Chairman Phan Thái Bình emphasized that the conference aims to systematize existing documentation, add new research and discoveries, and comprehensively assess the value of the Dong Dương Buddhist Monastery. This effort will serve as a scientific foundation for proposing appropriate conservation and promotion strategies, contributing valuable materials for the preparation of a dossier to be submitted to UNESCO for inscription on the World Heritage List.
Recently, during a working trip to Japan, a delegation from the Department of Home Affairs of Quảng Nam Province visited representatives of organizations recruiting interns and workers in Nagoya Province.
Mr. Nguyễn Quý Quý, Deputy Director of the Department of Home Affairs of Quảng Nam Province, and members of the delegation traveled over 500 kilometers to personally meet Ms. Dương Thị Liên, a native of Tiên Ngọc Commune, Tiên Phước District, at a train station in Nagoya. In a short time available at the end of the working day, the delegation members took the opportunity to speak with Ms. Lin about her work and living condition, while also encouraging her and other workers from Quang Nam to continue striving in their studies and jobs, to stay connected, support one another, and share experiences while living in the host country. The delegation also had a meeting with representatives of the Sulico Labor Export and Export Transport Company in Nagoya, Japan. This is one of the leading partner organizations responsible for dispatching interns and recruiting workers for companies in Japan.
In 2025, the Quảng Nam Provincial People's Committee has allocated over 42 billion Vietnam dong to localities to continue implementing Revolutionary Number 09 that April 21, 2022 issued by the Provincial People's Council. This resolution outlined mechanisms to encourage the conservation and development of Ngọc Linh ginseng and other medicinal plants in Quảng Nam Province during the 2022-2025 period.
According to the Department of Agriculture and Environment, regarding the conservation and development of Ngọc Linh ginseng, since the beginning of 2025, Local authorities have provided more than 140,000 Ngọc Linh ginseng seedlings to nearly 2,330 households. The total newly cultivated area has reached over 7 hectares. Relevant units has disbursed nearly 26 billion Vietnam dong of the allocated funds for this purpose. As for the support in conserving and developing other medicinal plants, 4 localities, Tây Giang, Đông Giang, Nam Giang, and Quế Sơn, have completed documentation and procedures to purchase seedlings of medicinal plants. These are being distributed to households and community groups to develop 77.6 hectares of new plantations. In terms of disbursement results, Tây Giang, Đông Giang, and Nam Giang districts have disbursed over 4.8 billion Vietnam dong out of more than 16 billion Vietnam dong allocated. Other localities are in the process of finalizing procedures for purchasing the medicinal plant seedlings.
On the morning of June 17, at the Quảng Nam Museum, the Quảng Nam Relic and Museum Management Board, in coordination with the Center for Ethnic Cultural Studies and the Ninh Thuận Museum, held a special exhibition titled Cham Culture of Ninh Thuận, Quảng Nam, and National Treasures, the Queensland Sections of Quảng Heritage.
This exhibition was a key activity within the series of events under the Quang Nam Culture, Sport and Tourism Days 2025, aimed at introducing and promoting the region's unique heritage values and enhancing inter-regional cultural exchange. The theme exhibition, Cham Culture of Ninh Thuận, Quảng Nam, were the result of the close, responsible, and dedicated collaboration between the Center for Ethnic Cultural Studies, the Ninh Thuận Museum, and the Quang Nam Relic and Museum Management Board, featuring nearly 200 images, documents, and representative artifacts. The display vividly and authentically portrays various phases of Cham culture, from daily life to spiritual belief, from architectural techniques to decorative arts, from traditional musical instruments to ritual and customs. The event offered the public a deeper appreciation of heritage as a living symbol of national identity, nurturing a love for cultures and fostering a shared responsibility in preserving long-lasting values for a future generation.
Recently, the Tam Kỳ Sea Festival 2025 took place at Tam Thanh Beach in Tam Kỳ City under the theme Tam Kỳ Come and Discover, featuring a vibrant artistic program. Attending the event were Provincial Party Secretary Lương Nguyễn Minh Triết, representatives from provincial department agencies, Tam Kỳ City's officials, along with a large number of locals and tourists.
The Tam Kỳ Sea Festival 2025 is an annual event that has become a prominent culture and tourism brand of the city. This year's festival features a variety of large-scale and exciting activities such as sand sculptures competition, traditional boat racing on the Truyen River, an art performance theme, Blue Sea Fresh River, and a dazzling Blue Beer Live Festival. Other highlights included the Sea Marathon with thousands of runners, exhibition of traditional craft and cuisine, and artistic kite performances. This year's festival also marked a significant milestone. Tam Kỳ City has begun implementing plans to establish 4 new wards, making it one of the administrative units of the newly expanded Da Nang City. This is a major political and historical event, ushering in a new phase of development with high expectation for transformative growth in the locality.
We had to wrap up our news for today. Please stay updated with the latest news by following us on social media and visiting our website qrt.vn. Thank you for joining us and see you next time.